Hey, babes. You guys are a little far away from me, so I'm kind of leaning on my desk. So it's been a while since I've been live. Um, Reason is because I haven't had internet for 3 months, although I've been paying for internet for 3 months. So what I did was I disconnected the internet, I canceled it, and I ended up getting the same company, but I pay a higher price, and now it comes in sometimes. So we got some internet for now. I just wanted to talk. Can we talk for a minute? Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. Lancashire. Did I say it right? Lancashire. Maybe. So before we get into the nitty gritty stuff, I'm gonna tell you. Trying to scoop my chair. I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing lately. Okay. So y'all know I got like 7 dogs and 3 are babies. Oh, this is uncomfortable. 3 are babies. I got 9. I got 9 quail. So I wake up in the morning and we've been doing like deep cleaning. And what I mean by deep cleaning, I mean the house and like the animals and like us deep cleaning. So we're like really trying to get down to the nitty gritty and just get everything correct and online, on point, on path. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of different things like personally, like for health reasons and stuff like that. And I wanted to share some of them with you just in case you're also going through it. Even if you're not going through it, and then one day you are, you at least have the knowledge in the back of your subconscious, right? So first things first, I stopped using toothpaste. I make my own toothpaste with organic, pure, unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil. What's it called? Bentonite clay. What is it called? Come on. Cloves, peppermint oil, and diatomaceous earth. Okay, so that's what I use for my teeth. I also got a water pick that I add iodine to keep my teeth healthy. Private readings are my email, KANDIS285@gmail.com. My baby is not crying, she's freaking laughing, okay? She's laughing. She's playing a video game. She's laughing. I hate people that do that to me. She's totally with her father. Like, I am not a single mother. Okay, she's with her daddy. They're playing video games together. So what else I've been doing? I've also been like deworming all the puppies with the diatomaceous earth. I'm deworming the bigger dogs with the diatomaceous earth. I'm deworming myself with the diatomaceous earth. Have I seen any? No, not in me. Okay, but I'm not looking for it either. So I'm just taking, the cleanse part of the diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is so good for you. It's good for your skin, your nails. Hello, no nail polish. I stopped using nail polish. Just no nail polish, and look how healthy they look. Shiny, yeah. So I know people they think whatever. Anyways, what else? I've been right now. I'm dehydrating carrots. And zucchinis. I'm dehydrating that. I'm in the backyard. I'm trying to clean out the pool. I'm pressure washing the pool because we haven't been able to really use the pool because we used it once and Cat is allergic to chlorine. So I had to do research on what can I net put in that's healthy for people that are allergic to chlorine. So I had to go out and buy 35% hydrogen peroxide and pumps and all kinds of weird stuff. So that's what I've been doing this past weekend. I've been cleaning the house, deep cleaning. Yes, it's a lot. I've been doing a lot. Like just my morning, just to take care of the animals and clean them up and, all that good stuff. Make sure it's food grade, diatomaceous earth. I see your comment. Just make sure it's food grade. But yeah, I've been doing a lot. It takes me about 2 hours to get all the animals settled. So hold on, wait a minute. Okay, sorry. So now there's a lot going on, like too much going on. But I've been preparing you guys for this for a very long time. I've been warning you guys about what's going on for a very long time. You put it in my live. Wait. Oh, I see you. Let me pin you. Hold on. I just gave my babe a reading like an hour ago. Maybe not an hour, maybe like 40 minutes ago. We don't know that number. So yeah, I've been doing a lot. So please don't think I'm just, sitting here eating. I've actually been trying to eat nothing but fruits and vegetables. Yeah, my body speaks to me, and that's what I want to talk to you about. So, and it all ties in with it. These celebrities and stuff like that. It all ties into it. I finally got to watch. They cloned Tyrone with Jamie Foxx. Oh my God! No wonder he went through what he just went through. That man was dropping so many jewels in hidden ways. Like, yeah. Now I 100% am sure that Jamie Foxx is not safe. Anybody watch it? Anybody watch the cloning Tyrone or something like that? Where's my drink? So I do have my coffee still, but I have not used no sugar today. I'm trying to stop the sugar intake too. There is milk in here, but one thing at a time, okay? And a little diatomaceous earth too. No, you're reading. I gotta start recording, like asking permission first, but start recording the personal readings because I swear those be the best. You're very welcome. You didn't watch it yet? It's a must watch. It's a must watch. At first, I didn't think I was gonna get into it because it was kind of like representing like back in the day, and I'm not really into movies like from back in the day. But it all came together, and by the end of it, me and my hubby were just staring at each other like, "Oh my." Yeah, it's on point. Everything ties into everything. How many of y'all, if you know this, what I'm about to say, put a 111. That Hollywood shut down. They're on strike or just shut them down. Okay. And it don't shock me because of all these new allegations of all these new people doing all kinds of stuff, and the trafficking, and it's all coming to light. It's all coming together, and it's not just one thing. It's all connected. And I actually, I feel like Spirit told me the other day after watching that movie, it's like I just started getting filled with all this message and all the dots connecting, and basically, I feel like they told me I know how they're so advanced in their agenda. And it goes back so many years ago. Dang. You gotta watch what you say, you know. So it's a little hard. It's a little hard to tell you exactly what I want to tell you. But I think you guys get my drift, right? I want to talk about this new case, which isn't a case, of course. This woman, I don't remember her name. I gotta look her up. I don't know her, but I read her energy immediately. With the 3-year-old niece that drowned in the pool. So apparently she was taking care of her 3-year-old niece. That visually you could tell right off the bat that the little girl had some issues that had to be dealt with, which would just bring extra, work into play, of taking care of the child and what else, right? But the thing is, she's supposed to be like a reality star. Now, I don't watch reality shows, but whatever. To me, I get so angry with these people, and I say these people because it's like it's so common now. It's so common, if you know you have a freaking pool in your backyard and you're taking care of your niece, you're taking on the parent role, then a parent, and I say this every time, then a parent should take the extra step of putting locks and extra things that you know could cause harm to the child. What is so difficult about that? That was pure neglect. There's no charges. There's no charges. No, but I guarantee you we're going to be seeing a lot of her face in new movies and all kinds of stupid crap. Um, it's neglect, straight up. That's not an accident. That's neglect. You weren't watching the baby, and that's how she got out the house and into a pool and drowned. I know it's harsh, but it's truth. What's harsh is that baby's gone. That baby's gone because somebody didn't take an extra precautionary step like a mother should. Do you realize I have like 15 doors? No, I'm not even over exaggerating. I have about 15 doors that lead to the outside of my house. My house is a weird shape. It's like this, right? It's like that. And there's 15 doors to get in and out my house. You don't think I have security doors, security locks? You don't think I don't have all that stuff? I look even on my regular hallway doors that go into my office or that go into the bathroom or that go into my closet or that go into my bedroom or go into my fucking music room. No matter what it is, there are extra locks on it. Extra locks on it. It's what a parent's job is to think ahead and prevent. No, what I see, right, was this child was causing her a little too much. Like my baby has like issues. You know what I'm saying? She has like sensory issues, and it's really hard to get her to eat certain things. Take that extra mile to make roti every day for her with a bunch of vegetables and peppers and everything you can think of is in that roti, but I make it in a way that she don't see it and she don't feel it and she's able to eat it. It takes me about 4 hours to do this, and I make it for the week. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, as a parent, this is what you're supposed to do. And you're not even her parent. You're the aunt taking on the role of the parent, which means you got to be on your P's and Q's even more. But it's so hard. It gets me angry because I know, like, as the aunt, she don't have that 100% bond with the child. You know what I'm saying? She don't have that mother instinct with her because she's not the mom. And I feel like it was just too much pressure on her. She's trying to do this and this and this for her career to get higher and higher. But this child, and her issues is just too much to handle and drag around all the time. That's exactly what I read off her. As soon as I looked at her, I was filled with all this. And I was like, wow. They don't hide it. They don't hide it. They twist things around, and if you don't catch it, you don't catch it. But I wanted to do, because all this ties in, the whole Jamie Foxx, the whole the offerings, all of this basically ties in, and I wanted to do an ITC, right? Not for somebody that's dead. I think she's dead inside. Yeah. I want to ask my guides about. Did you hear me? Or should I say it again? Oh, wait. Did you understand who I said? Are you guys with me or did it freeze? Okay, I'll do it one more time. I want to do one about her because I only touched on her briefly a few years back when that whole Meghan Markle, whatever her name is, wedding happened, and I said, hey, that first interview they did, Oprah and Meghan did, and I spoke about it, and I said they're talking about a demonic presence being there, and it literally comes out both their mouths. It's so creepy. But anyways, What's bad news? But anyways, so I never really touched on her, but I've never liked that lady. I've never liked her soul. I've never connected with her spirit. Nothing like that. No, she's not my cup of tea. Um, I remember back in the day, it was, you get a car, you get a car. I don't give a hell. I don't want your car. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just, ugh, it's all tied in. The earth. Can we speak about the earth? The earth is going through her mother pains, guys. I told you. Damn, man. Remember that dream I had of the earth splitting in half? It's literally happening. And scientists say it's happening way faster than they expected at an accelerated rate. And the reason being is they'll say it's climate change, it's global warming. No, it's because last year you guys dropped all that radioactive stuff into the water, and guess what that does? It heats up the water. So again, if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna miss it. We've been talking about that since a year, okay? Once the waters stop turning, it's over. And it's going to happen like that. Um, yeah, how scary is that? But, I have to tell you, when I passed away, I knew exactly who I was. Close your eyes. You can hear yourself thinking and just realizing what's over here and the noise over here, the noise over there. You know, right? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. The only thing is, if you're not in a clear state of mind and you're in a confused state of mind, you're going to be in a confused state of mind. If you're clear thinking and you lead with your heart, that's where you're going to be. Okay? I know a lot of people are complaining about who's got a problem with who, with not me. I don't talk to nobody for somebody to have a problem with me. I think there's a lag. It's probably my internet. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's probably my internet just lagging. I do tomorrow. Tomorrow, would you like to go live for live readings? Oh, but I said I was gonna do. Okay, look, you got a choice. You make up the choice right now. You make up your mind. Do you want me to do the ITC for Oprah? Excuse me, or should we go live to do readings and do the one? One day, one the other day. Which one? Yeah, thumbs up. It helps. They're shadow banding me. They don't like me right now. They don't like the truth speakers at all. Okay, let's do the live reading. No problem. Thank you for the extra like and the extra like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, um, it's a lot, and I really hate knowing. I hate knowing, but really, all you can do is just try your best to okay, I'm not even gonna tell you what you should do. You're gonna understand what you should do on your own journey. But for me, what spirit has been trying to get me aligned with as fast as possible is the parasites cleanse, the heavy metal detoxes, because they're trying to calcify your pineal gland, right? So I've been trying to really just get the whole house clean, like closets. I'm talking, everything, everywhere I could think of, we're trying to clean out. With the dogs, we're trying to do parasite cleanse with them. The puppies, they always have parasites when they're first born, but I'm getting the big dogs too. I'm getting every animal in the house, just really cleansing everything out. Eating living food, not dead food. Like, I know I started doing the whole quail thing for the eggs and for the meat, but I can't kill them. So they're still here. And the eggs, I don't even eat eggs. Our family don't eat eggs. So I kind of did this for no reason, I guess. I don't know, just in case. I don't know why I did the quail. I thought I'd be able to eat them like chicken or something, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So I've been eating a lot of Indian food. Um, it's very healthy. It tastes amazing. My favorite is dosa. So yeah, um, but that's what my main focus is, just cleaning and spending that extra time with family, you know. Yeah, and getting rid of the sugar. I know I'm getting sick. I know if I stay on this path of this sugar that I won't be here as long as I should be. So I'm definitely jumping on that immediately. See, I'm weird. I'm okay. I love sugar in my coffee, and I'll drink about 10 cups of coffee a day. I know it's so horrible. But you can't do nothing until you're ready to do something, and I'm ready to do it, and I'm doing it. I'm not talking about it, I'm doing it. So I'll let you guys know how that goes with the diatomaceous, and I feel like it's doing wonders for my nails. My hair's fine. My skin, I did have a little breakout here and here. I don't usually get pimples, but I feel like that's the detox part, just getting rid of the bad stuff. Which is good. I feel okay. I've been taking extra minerals like Celtic salt and trace minerals, and I haven't been getting as dizzy as I usually do. Um, I'm doing the diatomaceous earth. I'm doing right now 1 teaspoon of diatomaceous earth, and then I'll try to up it as I go. Where I'm gonna do it for about 30 days, and then take off for about 2 to 3 months, and then do it another 30 days and take off for another 3 months, like 3 to 4 times a year. But yeah, it's actually a real thing that every American, especially with the sad diet, should be doing. The heavy metal detox is with it. The poisons are just everywhere now. And guys, have you guys ever heard about a silent war? Have you ever once just heard the word silent war? Put 111. We got 111 people in here. Put 111 if you've heard of the phrase a silent war. I'll give it a minute because I think I'm lagging. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Well, silent war first, and then remind me AI after the silent war. Okay, so you've heard of that, right? Well, welcome. We are at RAW right now as we speak. You think it's a coincidence that 34 trains derailed in all types of different states with all these chemicals right into the water? You think that's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that all the farmers things went up with their cows? And you think it's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that all these storms are happening like on a whole nother level? You think this is a coincidence? No. They have the power over the weather. People like, Candice is a liar making videos. Candice is a liar. They can't control the weather. You obviously lack knowledge and lack research. Because they have been doing this for so many years. It's not new information. Okay, this is called a silent war. And they are winning. And I know how they're getting around it. I know it. I know how they're getting around it, how they're getting so far, and how everything is just corrupt now. I know how they're doing it, and they're doing it. I'm going to tell you, fuck that shit. I'm going to tell you, they're doing it with time travel. Remember back in the day, Nikola Tesla made time travel, right? And then they killed him, and guess what our little government did? They stole his work, right? And they gave it to Donald Trump's freaking I don't know, uncle, great uncle, I don't know who the fuck he was, but he was related to Donald Trump. Okay, they know what they're doing, and they've been doing it, and they've been doing it over, and they've been doing it over, and when they hit a snag, they know what snag is to come next, and they do it over, and they get past that snag. And long time, money, lots of, the most money, Rockefeller, it's already here. People just too dumb to see it. For real. I'm not saying you. Most of my babies know what's going on. Most of you. Cancer too, but cancer is the parasite. Okay, when the parasite dies, it starts giving off these fumes, okay? Sugar feeds them. Hello. Planet Nuber is here. Remember I said I wasn't sleeping. I heard it. I just laid down and I heard something has just entered our atmosphere that has never been in our atmosphere before. It was something like that, right? It's Nibiru. It's another planet. It's gonna throw everything off the axis. I didn't show you, but they showed me, and I told you that I saw the world. They did what, when I died, I was pulled out like to outer space. Okay, whoop, I was pulled out immediately. I was in outer space. It was dark, but it wasn't a scary dark. Like, oh my God, I'm in hell. No, it was just dark because there was no sunlight, right? And I was able to, not when I'm dead now. Now I'm talking about the vision they gave me. I was able to see the earth, and the earth literally, it was like, if I'm it was like this, and it split. And when this side fell down, it pushed this side that way, and it ended up whoop, 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 right? That's what's coming. Okay. I also saw in a vision. It was, everybody was told to go outside. Something amazing in the sky is gonna happen. So I remember seeing a whole bunch of like picnic sceneries, like blankets, and everybody's sitting on hills, and everybody was freaking out, looking up, trying. This was years ago. I'm talking like 5, 6 years ago. No, probably longer. I think before this channel, I had this. 2012-ish. Wow, that was a long time ago, but I still remember because it's a vision, it's not a dream. All of a sudden, the skies, you'd see a rainbow ball here, a rainbow ball here, a rainbow ball here, and it was so bright, it was done. That was it. That's how fast it's going to be. Yeah, I'm RH negative as well. I astral project, but it's never like where I want to go. It's not like, oh, let's go to the Bahamas. Woo! No, it's never like that. It's always I'm saving somebody out of a situation, away from people, away from traffickers, away from soldiers that are corrupt, away from freaking, there's just some demons. I saved somebody from a demon before, and I know this is real. I know it's real. Astral projection has been confirmed by the CIA. They just recently disclosed the classified documents. I do believe there's a firmament, and honestly, I really don't care if the Earth is flat or round. I don't give a fuck, you know. I just think it's crazy that we're all on a floating rock in the middle of nowhere. But anyways, but I do believe there's a firmament, just from what Spirit has showed me. I do believe there is a firmament, but it's going to come tumbling down soon. I have a second channel, so you should subscribe to that channel too, because I talk about the more deeper things, or I'm going to be talking about more deeper things on that channel than on this channel, because I don't want them to shut this channel down, because they will. So yeah, all you do is got to put in like the little search bar, the little @ sign, right? Kandis Starr 1. If you want to find this channel, it will be @ Kandis Starr. My second channel is @ Kandis Starr 1. Yeah, war's been here for a while. It's just silent. Killing us silently. Somebody asked me to do a reading on Tori Kelly. Hello. You already know what it is. I don't even have to tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you what happened to her. She got a whole bunch of blood clots in her legs and her lungs. What is your diagnosis? There has never been so many young people dropping down the way they have in the last 3 years. Ever in history. Ever. What is your diagnosis? Let me see if you're on the real same page. Let's see. Nobody? Oh, there you go. Very good, Karen. Hello. Hello. So anyways, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm still here. Oh, I got some new stuff here that I'm going to show you on the first of the month. Mm-hmm. All right. So tomorrow we're going to go live, get some readings done. Wait, I got readings tomorrow, so I got personal readings. So I'll work it out. I'll work it out for you guys. Or should we do the live or should we do the ITC box? And if we do the ITC, I know I said I wanted to do, I don't know, but honestly, Spirit's been telling me get the fuck out the country. So I have been looking into other countries. I'm just not sure where yet. I'll let you know. Yes, I did hear about Aaliyah, but Aaliyah told us that 5 years ago. But she's a fake. It's not me. Just a vessel. Oh, the AI, thank you. So, did you guys see that thing they got? A rose. Smells so good. Anybody else see that shit? Anybody else see it? Where's my drink? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, thank you for the hat. Yeehaw. Remember, I posted this video maybe like top 6 months ago, at least 3 months ago, right? And I said, I know their agenda. You gotta go check it out. You gotta check it out. Maybe when we're done here, I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the comments section, like the regular comments section, once I'm done with this. But I said their agenda is they're using these trans people, number one. They're using them like to the max, and they're using them for their name and all this other stuff, right? And once you get used to, you know, the transgender and the trans this, the trans this, they're gonna become transhuman. That is their goal. That is what they want to evolve into. They want to, yeah, Pinky Dog. I'd be staring at her like, what the hell, watching a little popcorn pop. What the hell? But no, transhuman. That's what they're trying to get you. Why? Because they want you to get into that meta. Do you remember the metaverse? Do you remember the metaverse that came out last year? They're trying to get people stuck in these goggles, sitting down for time and time and time. And lo and behold, you're going to become data storage. You will be the USB. Okay. Yeah, clones can go to prisons in place of themselves, of course. Fun fact, RH negative people cannot be cloned. I am the real authentic Kandis. A rose. Oh, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, they're pushing the evolution to be transhuman. I guarantee it, but it's demonic. It's demonic. It's demonic. It's demonic. I don't believe in like the devil, ooh, the horns and ooh, demons. I don't believe it like that. It's the people doing the evil things here on earth. That's the devil. That's the people that's, you know, killing kids that are the demons. You know, they're full of these emotions, these negative emotions, these negative vibrations, and it consumes them and to do, you know, horrible things. Horrible things. Yeah, Hollywood's shut down right now. And it's all because of this one movie that came out with Mel Gibson. But even Mel Gibson is speaking out. He's speaking out. And literally after he put that movie out, Hollywood shut down. And it's the same people. It's the same people on that list. It's the list. It's the list. And nobody went to jail for that. Not one person. Not one person. Oh, you know, the person that is in jail for the whole Epstein Island thing on that list, you know, that's the list is all the people that went to the Epstein's Island. The lady that went to jail for the whole Epstein Island thing, I forgot her name, whatever her name is, right? Glazell, I don't know what the hell her name is. But her, guess who her relative is? I think it's like her uncle or something. If you haven't heard about the RH Native, go to my second channel. I'm doing an in-depth, deep dive on the RH negative blood. I think we are We did 3 parts. We're on part 4. Just put in YouTube at Kandis Starr 1 for that. So what I was talking about was Glazine, whatever her name is. Her relative is the people that wrote the school books for your children. What? Everything's indoctrinated. Everything's been tampered with. Everything is all to fit their own agenda to control what is happening right now. How many mothers are here in my chat that get to work from home? Put a 3. Put a 3 just so I know how many of you are. There are. Okay. Oh, thank you. Ooh, a super chat. Smells like fun. Oh. Second channel at KANDISSTARR number 1. Okay, so we got a few people here that are doing it. So how many of those people that get to work from home send your child to school? Put a number 4 if you send your child to school. I'm getting somewhere. This isn't to knock nobody or make anybody feel bad. I just want to show you something. Mm-hmm. Yes, Potter. Yep. College. Okay. So where I'm trying to get to is how many people know about homeschooling? Just say me. If you know about homeschooling, you ever heard about homeschooling, just put me. You think, oh, that's the way to go, right? Mm-mm. It's not. Why? Because it's still under their same, you know what I'm talking about, the same order. There's their same, I just said the word earlier, agenda, their same script, their same indoctrination. It's all under that. The homeschooling is just like that. You have the same curriculum, okay? How many of you have heard of unschooling? Just put the letter, I don't know, A, B, C, A, B, C, if you've heard of unschooling. Stephanie, okay. Unschooling is the best, yes. Yeah, good. So good. I love my babes. Y'all so awake. Y'all so awake. I'm proud of you. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing with Catalina is unschooling. Oh, I broke my nail. Is unschooling. And basically what that is, if you don't know, right? If you don't know what unschooling is with children, see, my page is 90% women. So I'm talking to my women, okay? Unschooling is basically no curriculum, no testing. It's not about that. It's not, oh, does she fit this criteria for this? Does she fit our standards of living? No, it's all about whatever Catalina wants to do. It's all about Catalina making good choices for herself, when and how she wants it. In my household, she don't have a bedtime. When she goes to bed, she goes to bed. But when we wake up, if you're tired, maybe we should make a different decision of going to bed a little bit earlier. And it's all about just talking to her and, just really working her through everything, letting her know that this is what you can do and this is how far you can go, And unschooling, it's no curriculum. There's none of that crap. There's none of it. Do I use curriculum? I do. I do use some curriculum. Like I said, my baby's 4. She's been reading and doing math since she was like 2 years old. We use Hooked on Phonics. We use ABC Mouse. We use Hooked on Math as well. What else? There was this thing I used to do with her book full, but I don't do it no more. But yeah, like she reads. She freaking reads. She's been doing what do you call it? Hold on. Internet brain. responsibility charge since she was 1 year old, you know, and she gets it. She understood it right away. So, yeah, it's all, the world was not put here for us to be slaves to corporations, just to live. It's our God given right to live in a whole. It's our God given right. Man took over and made corporations. This is not the United States of America. This is the United States of America Corporation. There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm going through this process. I don't know the word for it, but I'm learning. I'm learning, being taught. Yeah, and being taught to become a nationalist. Because a citizen is a slave. If you got a birth certificate and it's not corrected, you got bonds, you got trust made up in your shit, then you don't even know about it. Like it's all real, all of it, you know. So I'll put you on when I get further into it and get deeper into it, so that you know. I have a hard time with details and stuff like that. I've had 2 traumatic brain injuries, so I'm just blessed to be able to speak to you right now. Um, That's funny. Gail said, I don't know what my blood is apart from still pumping. Yeah, I found out. Well, I kind of knew already my blood type because my mom told me, but I never understood it. I thought everybody had that type of blood. Didn't realize it's the rarest thing in the world, you know. But yes, the straw man is real. It's real. It's real. Well, if okay, if you're really serious and you really want to like learn your rights and what your rights really are, because let me tell you something, all the courts, right, and all the police stations and all the doctors and all the, you know, everything like that, right, they all have their own terminology. Okay, so while you're reading it in the English terminology, they're writing it in their court terminology. So you might think it thinks one thing, but here it actually means a whole nother thing. And if you're really serious about wanting to know more about that, I mean, I can do more things on my channel, but I'd rather you just go straight to the source, because it's not about just making money, and it's not about just fucking, you know, clicks and the views, clicks and the views. That's what people accused me of today. You know, it's all about her just making money. No, it's not. What money am I making? What money am I making? So my whole thing is basically is it just goes straight to the source, and what you can look up is, I'm gonna whisper it. I don't know why, they can still hear me, but it's called Nationals. Uh-oh. StateNationalsRock.com. Okay, and they're gonna ask you for your email and stuff, you know, and then they'll accept you, and then they'll start. The first thing that you're gonna have to do is watch like this 5 hour video, but you can do that within a week or two. You don't have to watch it straight through. But the first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a real constitution. You know, after I watched a little bit of it, Spirit started talking to me, and they were like, "Look at that! Look at it, Candace. Every American, the number 1 selling book in the world is the Bible. The Bible. Everybody got a Bible in their house. A Bible, 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 right? Oh, y'all probably got Bibles in your house too, right? Listen, we were here with the Bible instilled in us. Man wrote that. We don't need a written thing. It's already within us. Okay, what everybody should have in their house, the number 1 book everybody should freaking have in their house, nobody has it. The Constitution. Nobody has it. Nobody's read it. Nobody understands it. I'm not saying everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Nobody has it. But they have the other thing that will keep everybody in line and in control. And I was like, wow. I was like, all right, I'll do this for you. You know, just keep me safe. I'll do it. Just keep me safe. Keep my family safe. I'll do it. I'll be your word. You know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what they tell me. I'm so disgusted with this earth, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's not the earth. It's not the earth. A lot of it contradicts itself if you really get into it, because even that has its own terminology. You know, how you got an NIV and a King James version. How you just rewrite the Bible, say, oh, this is the NIV version. You just tampered with it so it suits what you wanted it to say. Are you kidding me? Oh, the veils are being lifted. The veils are being lifted. Especially now, Hollywood's shut down. That's crazy. But you don't hear a peep from none of them celebrities, right? Oh, but Beyonce doing her thing right now, doing all her little rituals in every country. Hope you ain't watching that crap. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Well, first of all, the original man is a black man. And it's not even black, but you know, that's what we're taught to put the word. Just like alien isn't the real word for it. Okay? But that's a word that they, yeah. Melanated. The melanated person is the first original person here. And the thing is, how do you know that? Is because you can't get black from white. I can't mate with another white, beige, whatever the hell you want to call me, and create a black or a melanated color, brown, whatever you want to call it, right? A darker shade of beige. You can't. But a melanated person can 100% have a gene that gives off the white effect. Boom. Yeah, they don't like free thinkers, so they have 100% been targeting me, 100% just cut my views in total half, just pushing me under the rug, and I get it, they do it to me all the time, but I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna shut up, you know? So, I think it's called statenationalsrock.com. Do it. You know, the thing is, they're more than hating on me. They've been sending psychic attacks. They've been sending everything they can possibly send at me. To the point, man, spirit tells, first off. I even know things that these demons are, these lower vibrations are putting into other people's heads in my outer circle to target me. Like, it's so deep. I know things that I shouldn't know. Yeah. See, I'm a different breed. That's the only way I could put it. But yeah, so do you want me to do it on Oprah and Jamie Foxx? I could ask him about all of them, if you really want me to. Or we could do, I wanted to do a reading, at least a divination dice on that girl where her niece drowned, or the 3-year-old niece. I put it in my community tab. I wanted to do a dice reading for that because those dice be on point. Oh my God. I want to be a little bit more active with you guys now that my internet's starting up again, sort of. But yeah, there's so many things I want to do. I just gotta find the time to do them. But I'm gonna hang up with you guys right now because I gotta take some food out and I gotta get outside before the sun goes down, so that I could clean out this pool and my baby could swim. Jimmy Fox. I don't know who that is. Karhaj. Oh my God. Karjaraya. She's missing. Okay. Joshua Bolton. Well, okay, send me like send me something, because I don't know any of those cases. I don't really watch TV. I don't watch any TV. But, ouch. I do like TikTok. I just watch TikTok. I like to scroll through TikTok. Hey, Rose. Smells so good. I have been, for my own inner peace and releasing, I have been still trying to sing. My voice is getting a little bit better, but I still got scar tissue, I guess, at the top, I don't know, of my vocal cords. But everything, that robotic sound is not 100% there no more. So I'm very, very thankful that I was able to push through so far, this far. How about that? This far. I'm so thankful that I was able to push through this far because it's something I really love to do. I've always wanted to be a singer, but I've always known that singing was like the way I release. You know, the stress, the energies that, when I do readings, I consume a lot of energies, and you gotta know how to read that out. New Jersey. Who's calling me from New Jersey? I'm sorry. I got like 4 or 5 different things, right? And I'm not sure which one is beeping. And I'm not going up there on a ladder to try to listen to which one it is. So, yeah. Sorry. Beep. Yes, music, music. I love it. It's totally me. Me. I've been singing since I was like 4 years old. I've never had training, but this past 2 years, I won a free scholarship, a free full scholarship to the um, best vocalist in the entire world, Cheryl Porter. So that was amazing in itself. Never thought I'd win. And it was like literally the hardest thing. Like I wasn't even gonna do it. I was like, why am I even doing this? And somebody said push through and do it. And I did it and I freaking won. And oh my god, I love Miss Cheryl. Mama Cheryl, I call her. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like the ginger and the garlic, and like I keep getting these swollen glands, so that lets me know my lymphatic system isn't draining properly, which hence why I'm doing cleanses too. um but once they get infected, how I get rid of it is I take garlic, ginger, turmeric root with a pinch of pepper and a lemon, and I mix it, and it's fucking disgusting. It's so gross, but it works. With some raw unfiltered honey, and I take that like 2 to 3 times a day. In the first day, the second day like 2 times, third day like once, the second day once, and by the fifth day it's gone. So yeah. Got a lot of information stored in my head. I just don't know how to get it all out. The traumatic brain injuries, I feel like they slowed my process down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm exactly where I need to be. I am a Pisces. I am an RH negative Pisces. I'm alien. Lemon water is good to get the flowing going. The flowing going. It's true because it rhymed. Yeah, I mix it with the. Sometimes I do lemon, sometimes I do oranges. I'm not doing the borax. I've heard a few things about it. I'm just doing the diatomaceous earth. You're a vocal coach? Oh my god, email me please. Anybody know Amazing? She's on the internet. I was gonna do like one-on-one with her. Um, but yeah, email me, kandis285 at gmail.com. I'd love to speak with you. I hope I say your name right. Is it Micah? Micah? Mika. Not Mika. I freaking love that name. If I was gonna have a boy, I was gonna name him Mika. I don't think it's Mika, but yeah. Listen, I was born on the highest strength birth control. Can't nobody stop me. And I was born like 3 months too early. Oh, I'm sure your dad was very intuitive and creative. Your holistic care. Email me. I'm looking for a holistic doctor for my baby. Like honestly, she's never been to after her shots. She had a very bad reaction and it regressed her. tremendously, and I'm still trying to undo what that shot did to my baby, which takes a lot of patience. And I'm so glad I had her now, because when I was younger, I didn't have patience. Today, I have an abundance of patience, especially for her. And it's sad. I want to cry right now. It saddens me so bad, because like I watched her eyes change after those vaccines, but it hurts me. But I do everything, and I take that extra mile just to help her get back on track as fast as possible. I really do. Um, I'm sorry. Ugh, it just makes me so sad. But I want to move out of the United States. We should all go buy a big piece of land. It will be called. It will be called. I don't know. Ours. Right? You like the box. I like all of it, because I think it's amazing how the spirit box will say something. I usually do the tarot first. I usually do like the true crime cards. I'll do the true crime cards first, then I'll do the ITC, then I'll do like the dice or something. But they all say basically the similar things, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the extra confirmation when I do that, you know? Yeah, it's been many years. I believe, I don't know. I'm not good with dates and times like that. That's just part of it. But no, not too much lemon, no. Um, take what out? Take them out? Take what out? I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, it's just, if you're having a hard time connecting, just think about it. What age are they, and what are they into? You know, are they into video games? Or are they into, you know, basketball, skateboarding? You know, what are they into? And then once you know what they're into, then you can do it with them. Play basketball with them. That's a connection. That's a connection. Maybe you drift away a few times, but snap yourself back once you realize you're drifting. You know? You have control over your mind and your body. And it's kind of like a bad thought. Oh, I'm having a bad thought. Well, guess what? You can change that thought. It's your thought, right? You got this. All right. So I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. 1 tablespoon of what? The DE? Diatomaceous earth. How long ago? She was like 6 months old. Um, after after that, I she never had to go back to the doctor after that. She's been healthy. I feed her fruits and vegetables, and she eats some chicken every now and then if I can get her to eat it. But most of the stuff is all healthy foods. She takes, what's it called? Unfiltered honey, raw unfiltered honey with any chest inflammations, cough, anything like that. Boom, gone in 2 days. Um, I don't know. I want to go. So Africa, South Africa or Africa, one of them, when you buy land, you own it. There's no property taxes on it. There's a certain few places that I'm looking for more of, like, not being governed. I'm a nationalist, okay? Um, so I want to make sure everything is of par. I haven't done too much research. Like, literally a week and a half ago, Spirit said it's time to get the hell out. It's time to get out. And I was like, okay, but you know, this is the farthest I've ever been. I'm from New York and I'm in Memphis now. This is the farthest I've ever been. To just up and move. It's like, but I've always, since I was a child, always listened to that voice. Always, always. A lot of it is just hearsay as well. I know a woman that was from Ohio, a single mother of 4 children. She's one of my babes, and she moved to South Africa and all by herself, and she's doing great. So I asked her, "Is it like what they say on TV? You know, things like that?" There's tribes, but most of them are civil people. What the hell? They make it like that so you don't go. So you stay into your indoctrinated state. America is the biggest FEMA camp, basically. I don't know if I caught COVID. I think I might have, but I got rid of it with just that little tincture I told you about, the garlic, the honey. I used oranges for that one. But yeah. I think we could talk more about moving to Africa because I don't know if that's where I want to go yet. There's so many continents, and there's so many continents that we are not aware of. We're not allowed over there, but there's so many things, to look into before I just up and move. All right, let me go because we've been on here for an hour, and I told my hubby 20 minutes, and I still got to do that pool, and I still got to cook, and I know my puppies are going to get hungry soon. They've been very good. They're sitting right there. You haven't even heard them, right? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My baby's crying in the background. People are like, oh, she's such a bad mother. She always has her baby crying in the background. First of all, she's not a baby. She don't cry, and if she is crying, it's because I told her no, she can't have something. My baby is so spoiled. Like, I'm saying bless you before she sneezes. That's how on point I am with her. Okay. Japan. See, I don't know where I want to go yet. I don't know. I don't know. That's right. Fighting our way through. But yeah, I love you, babes. I just wanted to check in with you because I like to do this with you guys. I always do this with you guys, but I haven't been able to for the last 3 months because of them messing with my internet. I don't know what's going on, but for right now, it's working. Hopefully tomorrow. It was like every time I said, "Okay, I'm gonna go do my videos," the internet would go out. I was like, "Really?" Yes. All right, babes. I'm out of here. Let me go get the babies pulled together and get some sun.